I'm Donnie Carson, the collision repair instructor at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology in Paris, Tennessee. We serve Henry and several surrounding counties. Paris is a rural community with about 10,000 people. Our classroom is small but functional. We recently acquired a smart TV which we use for videos and lecture purposes. Each student has their own netbook type of computer. They use this to access all of their text and lesson materials. We've been fortunate to maintain a pretty good student population. I currently have 19 full-time students and 3 high school students. The shop is small, but we utilize every possible square foot we can. In the winter, we're cramped for space, but in the summer, springtime, we work outside as much as possible. Because of the numerous plastic bumpers we repair, along with front-end damage, having portable lifts would be a great help in allowing us to maximize vehicle accessibility and to be able to work on the lower parts of these cars more safely. We do use the frame machine, and oftentimes vehicles have to wait to be worked on because vehicles can be on the frame machine for lengthy periods of time. That being said, the frame machine is outside under a canopy because we feel the shop space is better utilized by not having that space taken up by the frame machine. In the coldest of the winter, the hydraulic fluid can get so cold that the machine is virtually unusable. That is why a floor-mounted machine is so desperately needed. The stall could be used year-round, both for structural and non-structural repairs. Our current frame machine is a Chief Easy Liner and functions rather well for its age. I've been here for 25 years. It was here before I come. We've never had full-frame truck attachments and have used chains to anchor full-frame vehicles the best we could. Having truck frame clamps would allow the students to work more efficiently and safely. Aside from our frame machine, we're limited in ways to move heavily damaged sheet metal. Our porta-power equipment is wore out. There are times they would do what's needed, but because of their condition, we have had to use the frame machine just to make minor pulls, which can be very inconvenient. Because of the amount and type of live work that we do, one MIG welder is insufficient. With 15 to 20 students, there have been many jobs that have just had to sit because the one welder was being used. An additional welder would be a tremendous asset. Our shop compressor is also very old and pretty wore out. There have been many times I've had to ask the students to wait and let the air build back up. If there are more than 2 or 3 students using a DA or a grinder at the same time, it's impossible for it to keep up with them. This is our thinner recycling machine and our gun cleaner. We've had our thinner recycling machine for many years and it's served us very well. We've had it repaired a time or two so we could get a little bit more use out of it. A thinner recycling machine has been one of the best investments we've ever made. I would love to keep our thinner costs as low as possible by continuing this environmentally friendly process. We currently store our paint in a metal cabinet, and I've been careful not to allow students to have access to the paint products. I do that myself. Having certified paint safe lockers would give us some assurance that we can be as safe as possible. This is our tool room. The black storage cabinets are for sandpaper, a few tools. This toolbox here is several years old and pretty wore out. This is the oldest of our 2 paint booths. It was originally a downdraft booth, but the floor grading structure rotted to the point that it was no longer safe, so it was all removed. This is one final look at the shop without any vehicles in it. The yellow cages are student lockers. The toolbox belongs to one of the students, and the old compressor up against the wall is one that no longer works. Through the years, we've had many students go on to become excellent workers in the collision repair industry, and I'm proud of the part that I've played in getting them there. I want to continue to provide a great educational experience for each of the students who comes through our program. Updating some of our equipment will allow us to continue to provide some of the best education possible. Thank you for this opportunity to share our program and facilities needs with you.